Hey guys, today I'm going to Genesis 49 to 50, Exodus 1 to 6, Proverbs 7, and Psalm 107. This is stuff. And Jacob called his sons and said, gather yourselves together, I'll tell you what shall happen to you in days to come. And some went and listened, their sons of Jacob, listen to Israel your father. And I have been on my firstborn, my mind, the first fruits of my strength, preeminent in dignity, and preeminent in power. Unstable as water, you shall not have permanence, because he went up to your father's bed. You need to fill it, he went up to my couch, seemingly fine, but with weapons of violence of the sword. My soul come not into account, my glory be stranger to their company. For in their anger they kill men, in their wilfulness they hamstrung oxen. And I speak their anger, for his fierce, and their wrath for his cool. Divide them in Jacob, and scatter them in Israel. Judah, your bow shall praise you, your hand shall be on them like a arrow. Your father's son shall bow down before you. Judah's lions carved from the prey. My son, you have gone, he stooped down and crushed his lion as a lioness. Who dares rise, and the scepter shall not depart from you. Nor the ruler start from between his feet until Jubilee comes to. And to him shall be the appearance, and he was bearing his foal to the way. And his donkey is called to his way. His horse is gone, and his veiny vesture in the blood of grace. His eyes are darker than wine, his teeth whiter than milk. And Zebulun shall dwell at the shore of the sea, he shall become a haven for the sheep. And his voice shall be at sea. Isaac is strong, he crouching between the sheepfold. He saw that a resting place was good, and that the land was pleasant. So he bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant as full of labor. Dan shall judge people as one of the tribes of Israel. Dan shall be a second boy. And wipe up by the path of myself was his sleep. Pray for your salvation of the Lord. Rain shall rain. And you shall rain their hills. And his shall be rich, and shall be your Lord like the sea. Captivity is a doe that loose that bears beautiful fruit. And Joseph is a beautiful bower, and faithful and bound by spring. His branches run over the wall, his arches building. Shot him and harassed him severely. His bow made on him. His hands were made agile by the hands of mighty one Jacob. The God of your father, he'll help you by the Almighty, he'll bless you. Blessings of heaven above, blessings of thee that crouch to thee, blessings of the blessing of the moon, and blessings of your father, Almighty beyond the blessings of my parents, up to the boundaries of everlasting peace, and they on the head of justice, on the brow of him who is set apart from his wrath. The engineers are ravenous wolf, in the morning devouring the prey, and the evening devouring the spoil. All these are 12 tribes of Israel, and this is what their father said to him. As he blessed them, blessing each with a blessing suitable to him. And he commanded them and said to him, Now unto you God to make you bury my fathers in the cave that is in the field of Ephron the hill. In the cave that is in the field of Machpelah to the east of Mamre, and when it came which Abraham brought with the field from Ephron to hill, the Hittite to possess the burning place. And they buried Abraham, and they buried Isaac and Rebekah as well. And buried Leah, the field in the cave that is in the both from the hill. And Jacob finished commanding his sons. He drove his feet into the bed and breathed his last and gathered to the people. And Joseph found his father's face and wiped over him and kissed him. And Joseph commanded his servants of physician to embalm his father. So the physicians embalmed Israel. Wages were required for it, that is how many are embalmed. And the Egyptians wept for it 70 days. And the days of weeping for him were past. Joseph spoke to the household of Pharaoh. If I have found favor in your eyes, please speak in the ears of Pharaoh. My father made me swear, saying, I am about to die in my tomb. And I heard out for myself and then I came. And I shall you bury, and therefore let me please go and bury my father. And then I will return to Pharaoh and say, go up and bury father, as he made you swear. And Joseph went up to bury his father. With him went up all the sons of Pharaoh, the elders of his household, and all the elders of the land of Egypt. As well also the household of Joseph's brothers and his father's household. And their children, their flocks, and their herds were left in the land of Goshen. And there went up with him both chariots and horsemen, also a very great company. And they came to a threshold full of Attai, which is beyond the Jordan. They lamented there with a very great and grievous lamentation. They made a mourning for his father's son, and the inhabitants of the land. And they came, and I saw the mourning on the threshold full of Attai. They said, This is a grievous mourning by the Egyptian. After the post was called named Abel Mizraim, is beyond the Jordan. Thus his sons did for him as he commanded. But his sons carried him to the land of Canaan, and was buried him in the cave of the field, as in Machpelah, to the east of Mamre, which Abraham brought with the field from Ephron the Hittite. And he possesses his burying place. After he had buried his father, Joseph returned to Egypt with his brothers, and all who had gone up with him to bury his father. And Joseph's brothers saw that their father was dead. They said, It may be that Joseph will hate us and will pay us back for all the evil that we did to him. They sent a message to Joseph saying, Your father gave us this command before we died. Say to Joseph, Please forgive the transgression of your fathers and their sin. Yes, they did evil to you, and now please forgive the transgression of the sons of the God of your father. Joseph wept when they spake to him. His brothers also came and fell down before him and said, we are his sons. And Joseph said to him, Do not fear, for I am in the place of God. And as for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant to forgive, to bring up men about them, and he was surely kept alive. as they are today, so you don't feel right for you for your little ones. Thus he comforted them and spoke kindly to them. And Joseph made it easier. He and his father's house. Joseph lived 110 years. And Joseph saw Ephraim's children of the third generation. And the children of the kid, the son of man, so counted as Joseph's son. And Joseph said to his brothers, I am about to die, but go visit you and bring you up out of this land to the land. And he swore to Abraham, to Isaac, and Jacob. And Joseph made the sons of Israel swear, saying, Go surely visit me, and shall carry up my bones from here. And Joseph died being 110 years old. They embalmed him. He was put in a coffin in Egypt. Exodus 1-6. Esau names the sons of Israel who came into Egypt to Jacob, each with his household. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Isaac, Zebulun, and Benjamin, and Dan, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. All the descendants of Jacob were 70 persons. 70 persons. Joseph was already in Egypt. And Joseph died, and he and all his brothers in all that generation. And the people in Israel were fruitful and increased greatly. They multiplied and grew exceedingly strong, so the land was filled with them. And they arose a new king over Egypt. And he did not know Joseph, and he said to his people, Behold, the people of Israel are too many and too mighty for us. And let's deal shrewdly with them, unless they multiply. If war breaks out, they join our enemies and fight against us and escape from them. Therefore they set taskmasters over them to afflict them with heavy burdens. They built for Pharaoh store cities, pit them in Ramesses. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied, and the more they spread abroad. The Egyptians were in dread of the people of Israel, so they ruthlessly made the people of Israel work as slaves and made their lives bitter with hard service, in mortar and brick, and all kinds of work in the field. In all their work, they ruthlessly made them work as slaves. And the king of Egypt said to Hebrew midwives, one of whom was named Shiphrah, and the other Pur, when you serve as a midwife to a Hebrew woman and see them on their birthstool, if it is a son, he shall kill him, but if it is a daughter, she shall live. Now the midwives feared God and did not do as the king of Egypt commanded. Now let the male children live. So the king of Egypt called the midwives and said to them, Why have you done this? And let the male children live. And the midwife said to her, Yes, the Hebrew women are not like the Egyptian, for they are vigorous and give birth before the midwife comes to them. So God dealt well with the midwife, and the Hebrew multiplied and grew very strong. And because the midwife feared God, he gave them families. The Pharaoh commanded all his people, every son that is born to the Hebrews shall cast them to him now. They shall let every daughter live. Now a man from the house of Levi went in and took as his wife a Levite woman. The woman conceived and bore a son, and she saw that he was a fine child, and she hid him 3 months. Then she could him no longer. She took for him a basket made of bulrushes, and daubed it with bitumen and pitch. And she put the child in it and placed it among the reeds by the river bank. And his sister stood at a distance to know while we loved it. And our daughter Pharaoh came down to bathe in the river, while a young woman walked beside the river. She saw the basket among the reeds, and said, It is so warm. And she took it, and shivered, and she saw the child, and behold, the baby was crying. And she took Peter and said, This is one of the Hebrews' children. And his sister said to the Pharaoh's daughter, Shall I go and call you a nurse? And the Hebrew woman to nurse the child for you. And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, Go. So the girl went and called the child's mother. And Pharaoh's daughter said Take the child away and nurse him for me. I will give you your wages. So the woman came, took the child and nursed him. And the child grew old, and she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter. And he became his son. She named him Moses, because she said, I dream out of the word. One day when Moses had grown up, he went out to his people and looked on their bones, and saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew woman's heel. He looked this way and that, seeing that, he struck down the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. Then he went out the next day, all 2 Hebrews were struggling together. And he said to the man, Why do you strike your companion? And he said, Who made you a prince and judge over us? Do you mean to kill me as you killed the Egyptian? And Moses was afraid and thought, Surely the thing is known. And Pharaoh heard it, he sought to kill Moses. And Moses left from Pharaoh and stayed in the land, and he sat down by a well. And then the priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came and drew the water, and filled the troughs of water to water their father's flock. Shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood and saved them, and they watered their flock. And they soon came home to their father. He said, How is it that you have come home so soon? They said, An Egyptian delivered us out of the hands of shepherds, and even drew water for us, and watered the flock. He said to his daughters, And Moses said, Why have you left the man quiet, and he made bread? And Moses was content to dwell with them, and he gave Moses and his daughters Zipporah. He gave birth to a son, and he called his name Gershom. And he said, I have been a sojourner for him. During those many days, the king of Egypt died, and the people of Israel groaned because of the slavery. He cried for help. They cried for rescue from slavery. He came up to God. And God heard their cry, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. God saw the people of Israel and God. And the rest were keeping the flock of his father, Lord Jethro, the priest of Midian. And he led his flock to the east side, the west side of the wilderness, and came to Horeb, and mounted God. And the angel of the Lord appeared to him in the flame of fire out of the midst of the bush. He looked and called the bush was burning. He was not consumed. And Moses said, I'll turn aside to see the great sight, why the bush is not burned. And the Lord said that he turned aside to see. God called him out of the bush. Called him out of the bush. Moses, he said, Here I am. He said, Now come near, take your sandals off your feet, and from the place on which you are standing is holy ground. And he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, he was afraid to look at God. And the Lord said, I surely see the affliction of my people who are in Egypt. And I've heard they cry because of their taskmasters. I know they suffer. They have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, to bring them out of that land, to a good and broad land flowing with milk and honey, to the place of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and Jebusites. And now behold, the cry of the Hebrews has come to me. I have also seen the oppression of those who are the Egyptian person. Come, I'll send you to Pharaoh that you may bring my people, the children of Israel out of Egypt, by my seed to go. You know, why did I go to Pharaoh and bring the children of Israel out of Egypt? And he said, I will be with you, and it shall be a sign for you. And I sent you, when you have brought the Hebrew out of Egypt, you shall serve God on this mountain. And Moses said to God, if I come to Hebrew and Israel and say, love your fathers, and said to me, and they asked me, what is his name? Then what shall I say to them? God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, say this to the people of Israel. I am has sent me to you. Then God said to Moses, say this to the people of Israel, the Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has sent me to you. This is my name forever, and thus I am to remember throughout our generations. Go and gather the elders of Israel together and say to the Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, of Isaac, and of Jacob has appeared to me, saying, I observe you and what is being done to you in Egypt. And I promise that I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt to the land of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, the land flowing with milk and honey. Now listen to your voice, and you, the elders of Israel, shall go to the king of Egypt and say to him, the Lord, the God of Hebrews, has met with us, and please let us go 3 days' journey into the wilderness, and we may sacrifice to the Lord our God. And I know that the king of Egypt will not let you go unless compelled by a mighty hand. So I'll stretch out my hand, strike Egypt with all the ones that I'll do in it, and if they he'll let you go, and I'll give the sequel save in the sight of the Egyptians. Then you go, and you shall not go empty, and each one shall answer his neighbor, and any woman who lives in their house, so your servant God jewelry, and for clothing, you shall put them on your sons and on your daughters, so you shall plunder the Egyptians. And Moses said, how they not believe me or listen to my voice? And they'll say, the Lord did not appear to you. The Lord said to him, what is it in your hand? And he said, a star. He said, throw it on your back. So he threw it on the ground, and it became a serpent, and most bad from it. And the Lord said to Moses, put out your hand and catch it by the tail. So he put his hand and caught it, and it became a staff in his hand. And they may believe in that the Lord, the God of their fathers, and God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has appeared to you. And again the Lord said to him, put your hand inside the cloak. And he put his hand inside the cloak, and he took it out. Behold, his hand was leprous like a star. And God said, put your hands inside your cloak. And he put his hand back inside his cloak, and he took it out. And behold, it was restored like the rest of his flesh. If they will not believe me, God said, oh, listen to the first son. They may believe the last son. If they will not believe even these two sons, listen to the voice. You shall take some water from the Nile, and pour it on the dry ground, and the water that you shall take from the Nile will become blood on the dry ground. Moses said to the Lord, I'm not eloquent, I can pass the lessons that you spoken to your servant. I am slow of speech and tongue. And the Lord said to me, who has made man's mouth? Who has made me or deaf, or seeing or blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with your mouth, and teach you what you shall speak. And he said, no, Lord, but he sent someone else. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Moses. And he said, is there not Aaron your brother the Levite? And he could see God, behold, he is coming out to me, and he sees you, he'll be glad in his heart. And you shall speak to him and put the words in his mouth, and I will be with him there. And with his mouth I will teach you both what to do. You shall speak for you to both the people, and you shall be a man, and you shall be as God to him, and take in your hand the staff, with which you shall do so. Moses went back to Jethro his father, and said to him, please let me go back to my brothers in Egypt to see whether they are still alive. And Jethro said to Moses, go in peace, and the Lord said to Moses, go back to Egypt, for all men were seeking their life that day. And Moses took his wife and his sons in hand and rode on a donkey. He went back to the land of Egypt. Moses took the staff of God in his hand. And the Lord said to Moses, when you go back to Egypt, say that you do before Pharaoh all the miracles that I put in your power, how hard in his heart. Say he will not let the people go. And you shall say to Pharaoh, thus says the Lord, Israel is my firstborn son. And I say to you, let my son go that he may serve me. And if you refuse to let him go, behold, I will kill your firstborn son. And the Lord placed on the way the little man and sought to put him to death. And Zipporah took a flint and cut off his son's foreskin and touched Moses. Says to you, then said, surely you are bridegroom in blood to me. So he learned the land. It was in that he said, I bridegroom in blood because of circumcision. And the Lord said to Aaron, go into the wilderness to meet Moses. So he went and met him at the mountain of God and kissed him. And Moses told Aaron all the words of the Lord that he had achieved to speak, and all the signs he had commanded him to do. And Moses and Aaron went and gathered together all the elders of the Hebrews, and spoke all the words of the Lord spoken to Moses, and did the signs in the sight of people. and the people believe him, and they had the Lord visit Hebrew Israel, and he had seen the affliction about the heads of Moses. After a mercenary went and told her, thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, let me expect let me hold a feast to me in the wilderness. And the Pharaoh said, who is the Lord? I should obey his voice and let Israel go. I do not know the Lord, moreover I will not let Israel go. And he said, the God of the Hebrews is met with us. Let us go 3 days journey into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice to the Lord ever. And let's do 4 parts with pestilence with the sword. And the king of Egypt, said to Moses and Aaron, why do you take the people away from their way? Get back to your lands. And Pharaoh said, behold, the people of the land are now made, and you make the rest of their lands the same day for a command, taskmasters and their foremen. You shall no longer give the people straw to make bricks, as in the past, and let them go and gather straw for themselves. The number of bricks that they made in the house you shall impose on them. You shall by no means reduce it for their idol. Therefore they cry, let's go and offer sacrifice. To God. The heavier work we laid on the men that they may labor, and pay no God to living words. So the taskmaster and the foreman and the people went out and said to him, thus says Pharaoh, I will not give you straw. Go and get your straw yourselves, wherever you can find it, so that your work will not be reduced in the least. And the people were scattered throughout all the land, Egypt gathered stubble for straw. Taskmaster were urgent, saying, complete your work, you do the task each day. As when there was straw, and the foreman and the people of Israel, whom first taskmasters had set over them, were being them wise. Why have you not done what you tasked to making bricks today? Then yesterday in the mouth, and the foreman and the people of Israel came and cried to Pharaoh, why do you treat servants like this? No straw is given to your servants, lest they say to us, make bricks, and behold, your servants are beaten, but the fours in the young people. And he said, you are idle, that is why you say, let us go and sacrifice to the Lord. There ain't no work, no straw will be given you, but you must still deliver the same number of bricks. Foreman of the people of Israel saw that they were in trouble, he said, you shall by no means reduce your number of bricks. You do this house each day. They met Moses and Aaron, who were waiting for him. As they came after the Pharaoh, and they said to him, Lord, look on you and drown, because you made us stink. And so Pharaoh said, and put a sword in their hands cast. And Moses turned to the Lord, said, oh, why have you done evil to us people? Why have you ever sent me? For since I came to Pharaoh to speak to him, you have done evil to us people, and you have not delivered your people out. And the Lord said to Moses, now you will see what our nation will do to Pharaoh. With a strong hand he will send them out, with a strong hand he will drive them out of his land. I spoke to Moses and said to him, I am the Lord. I have here to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob as God Almighty, but by my name the Lord I do not make myself known. To whom I so start coming with me, to give me land and Canaan, and land which they made to C.Juns. Moreover, I have heard the great name of the people of Israel, whom the Egyptians hold as slaves. I have never my covenant. Say therefore to the people of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the bands of the Egyptians. I will deliver you from slavery to them, and I will redeem you with an outstretched arm with great acts of judgment. I will take you to my people, and I will be your God. You shall know that I am the Lord your God, who has brought you out from under the bands of the Egyptians. I will bring you into land that I swore to you, Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. I will give it to you for a possession. I am the Lord. And I respect thus of the people of Israel, and that they did not listen to me, because they broke in spirit and harsh slavery. So the Lord said to Moses, go and tell Pharaoh king of Egypt, to let the people of Israel go and its land. And Moses said to the Lord, behold, the people of Israel have not listened to me. How then shall Pharaoh listen to me, for I am of uncircumcised lips? And the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, and gave them a charge about the people of Israel, about Pharaoh king of Egypt, to bring the people of Israel out of the land of Egypt. And these are the heads of their father's house, and the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Hanok and Phallu, Hezron and Carmi. These are the clans of Reuben. The sons of Simeon, Gemiel, Jamin, Ohad, Jachin, Zohar, and Shul, son of a Canaanite woman. These are the clans of Simeon. And these are the names of the sons of Levi, according to the generations. Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The years of life of Levi, 137 years. Sons of Gershon, Limni, and Shimei are their clans. Sons of Kohath, Amram, Ezra, Hebron, Uzziel. The years of the life of Kohath being 138 years. The sons of Merari, Mali, and Mushi. These are the clans of Levi, according to the generations. Amram took his wife, Jochebed, his father's sister, and she bore him Aaron and Moses. The years of the life of Amram being 137 years. The sons of Ishar, Korah, Nepheg, and Zitri. The sons of Israel, Mishael, Elzaphan, and Sithri. Aaron took his wife Elisheba, the daughter of Amminadab, and his sister Nashon, and she bore him Nadab, Abihu, Elazar, and Ithmar. The sons of Korah, Asir, Elkanah, and Abisai. These are the clans of Korah. Elazar, Aaron's son, took his wife, one of the daughters of Putiel, and she bore him Phinehas. These are the heads of the fathers' houses of the Levites are their clans. Here's of Aaron and of Moses, to whom the Lord said, bring out Hebrew Israel, and from the land of Egypt by the host. It was they who spake to Pharaoh king of Egypt about bringing the people of Israel from Egypt. This Moses and this Aaron. On the day when the Lord spake to Moses in the land of Egypt, and the Lord said to Moses, I am the Lord, tell Pharaoh king of Egypt all that I say to you. Moses said to the Lord, behold, I am of uncircumcised lips. How can Pharaoh listen to me? Proverbs 6, 7. My son, keep my words and treasure my commandments, so you can keep my teaching commandments and live. You keep my teaching as the apple of your eye, bind them with fingers, write them on top of your heart. Say to wisdom, you will all my system, call insight your intimate friend. And may you keep you from the forbidden woman, from my daughters with the smith words. At the window of my house I have looked out through my glass, I see among the simple, I perceive among these. A young man like a sense passed along the street near a corn, taking the road to a house in the twilight of the evening, the time of night and darkness. Now the woman meets him, dressed as a prostitute, will live harsh. She is loud and wayward, her feet do not stay her. Now in the street, now in the market, and in every corner she lies with me, she sees him and kisses him. With a bold face she says, "Do not to offer sacrifices, so today I pay my fast. And now I have come unto me, it's seek ye eagerly, and I find you. I spread my couch with garments, color the linen from Egyptian women. I have perfumed my bed with my alloys and sin. Come, let's take our fill of love till morning, rest of ourselves love. For our husband is not at home, he is gone a long journey. He took a bag of money with him, at full moon he will come back. With much seductive speech she persuades him, with his mere talk she compels him. And once he follows her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, as a stag is caught fast to a narrow pace of liver. As a bear rushes into his snare, he doesn't know or cost him his life. And after listening, be intended to know to my mouth. Then not your heart turn aside to always, do not strain to her path. Many a victim has she laid, and all slain almighty from the house of the witch shall go down to the chambers of death. Psalm 107. Give thanks to Lord, for he good for his steps, loving just forever. With the redeemed of the Lord says, he may redeem from trouble and gathered in from the east and east from the west, and north and from the south. Some wandered in desert waste, finding no way to a city to dwell, and finding in this they saw fainted within them. Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and he delivered them from their distress. He led them by a straight way, till they reached the city to dwell, and let them thank the Lord for his steps, love. For his wondrous works in the children of earth, he satisfied the longing soul, and the hungry soul fills with good things. Some stand in darkness and the shadow of death, prisoners in affliction and annoyance. They rebelled against the words of God and spent the counsel of the Most High. They bowed their hearts down with hard labor, they fell down with none to help. And they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and he delivered them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness and the shadow of death, and blessed them upon his path. Let them thank the Lord for his steps, love for his wonders to his children. He shuts the doors of bronze, cuts into the bars eye. Some were forced through their sinful ways, and because of their iniquity suffered affliction. They loathed any kind of food, and drew near to the gates of death. And they cried to the Lord in their joy, delivered them from their distress. He sent his word and he healed them, and delivered them from destruction. Let them thank the Lord for his steps, love for his wondrous works to his children. And let them offer sacrifices, thanksgiving, and tell the Lord his deeds and songs of joy. So went down to the sea in ships, doing business and the great wars. And he saw the deeds of the Lord, and his wondrous works in the deep. And he commanded and raised stormy winds, which lifted up the waves of the sea. They ran up to heaven, they went down to death. Their courage mounted away in their evil pride. They reeled and staggered like drunken men, and were at their wits' end. And they cried to the Lord in their trouble. He delivered them from their distress. He made the storm be still, and raised the sea right hushed, and they were glad that the waters were quiet. He brought them to a desired haven, and let them thank the Lord for his steadfast love, for his wondrous works to their children. Let them extol him in the congregation of the heathen, and praise him in the assembly of the elders. He turns rivers into a desert, springs of water into a thirsty cry. A fruitful land into salty waste, because the evil of his inhabitants. He turns the desert into cold water, parched land into springs of water. Many less hungry dwell, and they establish a city to live in. They sow fields, plant vineyards, and get a fruitful yield. And his blessing they multiply greatly. He does not let the livestock diminish. They diminish and brought low through oppression of one soul. He pours contempt on princes, and makes them wander in trackless ways. He raises the needy up out of affliction, makes their families like flocks. Wherever I see no ground, all wickedness shuts them. Never is wise, let them attend to these things. Let them consider steps love of the Lord. They are astonished, and I did Lord's breath. His breath is the Father of heaven, out of your net. Your kingdom come here with on earth as it is in heaven. His turn day bear forgets their days, suffering and tempted. His knowledge and takes with us the evil one. Fears the kingdom, power, and glory of our men. See you tomorrow. Bye.